Okay, so in previous lecture we have discussed about license, like patterns and open source development model. So now today we are going to see the topic is Apache license. Okay, okay, yes, okay. The topic is Apache. Apache. It is a software foundation. Apache Software Foundation, that is a software foundation. Apache Software Foundation has developed a free and open source software. Now you know very well about free and open source software, right? So it is a let me write first this ASF is a software foundation. Okay. Now what I'm saying here, Apache Software Foundation has developed a few and open source software, that is F.Y.C.S. Okay. Okay. So here is the F.Y.C.S licensing agreement. So Apache Software Foundation has developed a free and open source software F.Y.C.S licensing agreement. Any सॉफ्टवेयर रिलीज अंडर द अपाची लाइसेंस, मतलब जो भी कोई सॉफ्टवेयर रिलीज होता है वो किसके अंडर होता है रिलीज, अपाची लाइसेंस. ये एक टाइप का लाइसेंस है. ओके, अपाची लाइसेंस है. जो कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर रिलीज होगा तो वी इट्स रिक्वायर अपाची. ओके, so one minute, let me do this. Okay, so what I said here, any software released under the Apache license should have agreement terms for use. Okay, reproduction, modification and distribution. मतलब आप कोई heavy software use करते हो या कोई एकदम high software use करते हो, so you require license. So Apache is also one type of license. So if you require to use any software, then it's released under the Apache license. Okay, the Apache license is very much similar to the BSD and MIT license. The Apache license has two versions. Apache license has two versions. That is the Apache version 1.1 and version point sorry 2.0. Okay, so I said that Apache is a software foundation, has developed a free and open source software licensing agreement. Any software released under the Apache license should have a agreement terms for use. Okay, Apache license is very much similar to the BSD and MIT licensing. The Apache license has two versions, that is a 1.1 and another one is a 2.0. It is a two version of Apache license. Apache, the version so 2.0, the version 1.1 follow the same pattern as BSD licensing, and okay, the version 2.0 was first published in the version is 2.0 was published in 2004. Okay, just you have to focus on 2.0 version here. So it's a version 2.0 was first published in 2004, and it is a top down rewriting of the license. So and it is what, it is a top down rewriting of the license published in 2004. Okay, and version 1 is 1995 to 99. Okay, version 1 ये 1995 से start हुआ है 99 तक, then 2004 में 2.0 version का ये publish हुआ. Okay, and then so Apache license version 2.0. Let's discuss about this version. Let me copy this. Okay, okay, so Apache 2.0, Apache license version 2 is the through revision of the Apache license. It was on Jan 2004. It was released 2004. Okay, So this is a fuller and more complex license as compared to version 1. मतलब ये full मतलब ये कैसा है, फुलर एंड मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स लाइसेंस एज कम्पेयर टू वर्जन 1. इसमें थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी एंड है एज कम्पेयर टू वर्जन 1. It provides for contribution to license work that are made with express understanding that they will become part of licensing work and will be governed by version 2.0. देन टॉपिक अपाची लाइसेंस 1.2 एंड 1.0 आपको समझा होगा कि अपाची का लाइसेंस है जो अंडर कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर अंडर इसके होता है. इट्स लाइक BSD एंड MIT लाइसेंसिंग. ओके, और कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर इसके अंडर रिलीज होता है. देन अपाची 1.1 इस 90 के आफ्टर दिस 2004 में 2.0 वर्जन आया. ये 1 से थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स है बिकॉज कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी वाई इट्स रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर इजीली लाइसेंसिंग अगर हम प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं मतलब वी हैव टू प्रोवाइड सिक्योरिटी आल्सो, राइट. दैट्स व्हाई इट्स some complex than one version 1. Then this here BSD also there, the BSD license. This is the class of one the simplets. I say that Apache is like BSD license. So here BSD license. Let me. Okay. Okay, BSD license here. This is the class of one of simplest and extremely library license for software. It is a class 1 license for software. Okay, you can say that. Okay, software. Then for software that was originally developed at the University of California. So BSD एक class 1 का license है. After this Apache has developed. मतलब BSD ये एक क्लास 1 का है जो कि कॉलिफोर्निया में डेवलप किया गया था. इट्स क्लास 1 टाइप ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर सॉफ्टवेयर. मतलब कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर आप जब भी कोई सॉफ्टवेयर हैवी सॉफ्टवेयर या स्टैंडर्ड सॉफ्टवेयर कॉन्फिडेंशियल सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करते हो देन यू रिक्वायर द लाइसेंस. सो अपाची BSD टाइप ऑफ लाइसेंस विद द हेल्प ऑफ मतलब वो लाइसेंसिंग के थ्रू यू कैन इजीली यूज योर सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, so I said that BSD is a class 1 software which developed in California. Okay, so the BSD also known as a okay. The user must include following things: the some restriction placed on user or software released under BSD license. Okay, that are the redistribution software in any form with or without modification. The original copyright notice. So here, software is any form with or without modification. The original copyright notice in this BSD license में क्या क्या चेक होता है? Let's see here. What the original मतलब कॉपी जो है वो ओरिजिनल है कि किसी कि नहीं. दिस चेकिंग अंडर दिस लाइसेंस. लाइसेंस मीन्स व्हाट कि आप कोई चीज़ आपको लाइसेंसिंग प्रोवाइड करता है मीन्स इट विल चेक कि ये ऑथेंटिकेट है या नहीं, राइट. देन सेकेंड लिस्ट ऑफ टू सिंपलेस्ट restriction. Okay, then third disclaimer of liability. Okay, so here Apache versions 2.0 we have seen about a BSD license. Here three modifications. You can say you here using this the original copyrights notice. Here notice license notice the original is copyright. Then a list of two simplest restriction. Then third one is a disclaimer of liability. Then the restriction can be summarized as here. The restriction can be summarized as one should not claim that they wrote a software if they did not write it. And one should not sure the developer if software does not function as expected or desire some BSD license. Additionally, include A clause that restrict the use of name of the project or the name of contribution for promoting what works. The futures of BSD is future of BSD of 1 minute. The features of BSD license. Some of the basic feature of BSD license are listed here. A BSD license holder or so-called licensing is allowed to do things on the basis of guidelines provided through BSD license and described below in a various steps. A license is allowed to use in the future of BSD. License is allowed to use, copy and distribute the program in the source of binary form without doing any modification. मतलब license ये आपको allow करता है future of this license कि you can use it without doing modification. Okay, a license is allowed to use, copy and distribute the modified program in the source or binary form provided. So all distributed copies are accomplished by the license. So here, what all distributed all distributed copies are license. Okay. So the name of the previous contribute should not be used to promote any modified version of program without their written permission. Okay, जब तक permission written में नहीं होगी तो they not allow yeah, they not promote to modify version of program. Okay, the license like MIT license beings here, the MIT license, this license like this. Okay, so here what happened? It's right like copyright. You know very well the symbol of copyright, right? This the symbol of copyright. Then have to mention the year and honor. मतलब किस ईयर में कौन सा लाइसेंस यूज हुआ था बाय ऑनर. ओके, ऑल राइट रिजर्व. So 1 minute. Okay, so this redistribution and use in a source and binary forms with or without modification are permitted provided that following condition are met. The copyright notice and attributions are same as the MIT license. Now the license should have the actual year of copyright and the correct name of creator. मतलब ये जो आपने देखा ना ये this one. Okay, तो इसमें क्या है, this is the copyright notice. Okay, this one. Okay, copyright notice and attribution are same as MIT. It's like MIT. The license. The license should have actual year. मतलब license का बना actual year चाहिए of copywriting and correct name of the creator. मतलब license जो duplicate license no one can use. So because of this we require this type of syntax. This year कब वो develop हुआ तब वो license कब बना था, then the creators, they are owners. Okay, so we have seen that Apache means what here. Apache is Apache Software Foundation for is a what is a piece of open source, like, right? So here is published in Jan 2004. It's like BSD and MIT license. BSD, you know very well that it is a actual, it's a class 1 license which released under means it's class 1 here. It's a developer in California. And then here California, then after this it's also means software also released under this BSD licensing. Okay, then all distribution copies are accompanied by the license. This license like MIT license, that this, okay, this is the features of BSD licensing. Here copyright here and honor all right reserved. Okay, then advantages of BSD license. Let's see advantages of BSD of BSD, advantage of BSD. Okay, so here when long distribution of research is going on, such situation as BSD license मीन्स लॉन्ग व्हाट लॉन्ग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ड्यूरेशन ऑफ रिसर्च, मतलब बहुत सी ऐसे नहीं कि कोई भी लाइसेंस इजीली बन जाता है, उसके पीछे बहुत सी रिसर्च होती है, राइट? So long duration of research is going on is in such situation a BSD license is good choice or other project that need develop environment. So मतलब बहुत सी रिसर्च के बाद ये वेरीफाई या आइडेंटिफाई किया गया कि बीएसडी लाइसेंस एक गुड चॉइस है फॉर डू एनी प्रोजेक्ट. सो हियर उसका एडवांटेजेस क्या है यहाँ पे गिवन है कि has a near zero cost. With the use of this license we have got a near zero cost. The first advantage is, then second one is that will evolve over a long period time. We can evolve means you can use it over a long period time. Okay, advantage is that this BSc license. Okay, then third one is 1 minute. Has near zero cost. Then second one is will evolve over a long period time. Third one is that it permits anyone to retain the option of, let me write this. जो मैं आपको ये नोट्स लिख के दे रही हूँ ये यू कैन नोट डाउन आल्सो, बिकॉज ये आपके एग्जाम के लिए भी यूजफुल है. ओके, मीन्स अगर एग्जाम में इफ यू यूज दिस नोट देन आल्सो सफिशिएंट, नो नीड टू one meal. What is something wrong here? Maybe long. Okay, I got it. Let me correct this. Okay, now what, where I done, where that permit anyone to what, anyone to retain. Okay, so what I said ki if you note down these notes also, then also sufficient. Okay, with minimal legal issue. Okay. So the advantage of first PhD license is that has near zero cost. Then we involve the over the long period time. Then permit anyone to retain the option of commercializing final reserve with minimal legal issue. These are the advantages of PhD license. So PhD is the class 1 license for software here. Now GPLS. Let's see the topic next. Means new point is that is the GPLA. That is GPLA is nothing but is right first general purpose general purpose license. So the GNU general public license is a uh, sorry, not purpose here. It is a public. Sorry for that. General public license. Okay. General public license. This is GPLS. So let's see the GPLS. What is the GNU general public license? Is generally referred as the GNU, GPL, or simply GPL. This includes the term and condition for copy modification and distribution of the free software. Okay, this includes that you can modification, then you can copyright. Okay, these terms conditions for copy modification and distribution of free software. The GPL was originally created by Richard Stallman. It's originally created by, you already heard this name, right? Already created by the Richard Stallman in an intention to protect GNU software from becoming a software system. Richard Stallman has come up with the idea of copy left inside of copyright. According to him, copyright is derived from copyright law to stick within the idea opposite of copyright. This cause the impact such as the keeping the software in terms private software it become mean keep software okay so you already study about recharge store मैंने कुछ rules बनाए थे, right? So here also GPL is ये GPL license software भी recharge stallman ने firstly originally create किया. So GNU then here LGPL also there, LGPL and LGPL, that is nothing but laser general public. What is LGPL? The GNU Laser GPL is a license from the Free Software Foundation. This license is a slightly variation of GNU General Public License. The following facilities are provided to have freedom while distribution the software, like the free software license. A program can be executed for any purpose with full freedom, right? The study about the working behavior of program is constructed with the full freedom and support from others. The copies of software can be redistributed to neighbor while helping hand with each other. The program can be improved. Any improvements in the program are allowed to expose in public. So GPL license and GPL license and LGP license is type of license where you the programmer developer can use this license and she they can modify we change while using this license. But some license also where we can't modify, we just use this license. It's some like VSDN we just release under all software are released under this license. And here if this software we are using this to study about the working of behavior of program is conduct with the full freedom and support from other. This license like GPL and GNU, sorry, GPL and LGPL is the, we can say that the copy of the software can be redistributed to neighbor while helping hand with each other. The program can be improved and improvements in the program are allowed to expose in public. So it's today's scenario is about the Apache. What is Apache? I said the best class one is the BSD license. Apache is like BSD and MIT licensing. So here MIT licensing, I said that here having means it introduced the year and honor means who created this license and which year. Okay, while using this license, then we have seen the advantages like BSD license. I already said this is developed in here in California. Okay, University of California is first BSc license developed. So this is a class. That's why I said that is a class one license here. Okay, so here we have see that Apache is having two versions. One version is like here this developed in 1919 to 95. Then after this 2000, sorry 2004. 1 minute. Okay, okay, after 2.1.1 version, after 2.0 version have established in Jan 2004. So it's a complexity there. Then one license one. Then we have study that is the future of based licensing here. Okay, then we have study about advantages. Then then GPL and LGPL. LGPL, I said that this is a general public license. If the name is indicate that जनरल पब्लिक लाइसेंस मीन्स व्हाट नाउ वी हम लोगों ने बहुत से पॉइंट डिस्कस किया ओपन सोर्स क्लोज सोर्स अगर कोई पब्लिकली हो तो यू नो वेरी वेरी इट्स फ्री फॉर यूज फ्री मॉडिफाई राइट सो दिस विद द हेल्प यूज ऑफ दिस लाइसेंस यू कैन इजीली मॉडिफाई योर any software whatever your projects there right so publicly जो भी publicly होता है it's always समझ जाना कि it's free for everyone okay so this is the scenario of today's in next lecture we will see copyrights and copyleft. Okay, the copyright and copyleft is also a very easy topic. So then economic of force and income generation of opportunity. Okay, so अब तक हम लोगों ने क्या क्या देखा है what is the free software, open software, then open source history we have studied, right? Then we have seen the difference between two post software. We have studied about free software foundation and GNU project, right? सो ये सब हम लोगों ने अब तक देखते आए आई होप कि आपको हर एक पॉइंट्स इजीली समझ चुके होंगे सो टुडेस लेक्चर इज ओवर हियर थैंक यू